Hey everyone, this is Abby, your hygienist here at ToothTime. You know the drill. So just make sure you like, you subscribe, and you comment below any content you like to see. So let's just get started. So this patient is coming in for the regular orthodontic appointment. We're going to change some of his wires and his colors. If you want to see a really cool video from in the beginning of when he started treatment, we'll link it above or put it in the description box and it'll take you right to it. It's a really short clip, pretty cool. So what we went ahead and did, we took out the wires, we replaced the one on the bottom and on the top, and we went ahead and retied on the bottom with some colored single colors, which are the little single round circles that you can put on the bottom of your brackets. And then on the top, I went ahead and took out the wire. And when the wire comes out, also the fake tooth, what you would call it. So we call it a Pontic tooth. So you might hear some of that terminology during your appointment, but what you would call it is usually a fake tooth. Now, don't be alarmed. This tooth was already missing before he started his treatment. It's not something that the braces went ahead and did. No tooth resorption. We didn't break the tooth. It's just something that he wanted to have fixed. He had a missing tooth. We're going to align everything, and in the future, when we're done with treatment, he's going to get an implant in that tooth. So as you can see, the gums are very irritated and inflamed. What you would call bulbous, red. The gingivitis, so what he has right here is some moderate gingivitis. So what happens when you have this is the plaque has accumulated around the gum line, underneath the gum line, causing the irritated gums, causing them to bleed. So when this happens, is probably kind of lack of brushing, not being as thorough. So remember, when you're braces, you have to brush every surface of your teeth, the top, the front, the bottom, the inside, and just in circular motions to remove any of that plaque or buildup. And remember to also use your water pick, which is your water flosser, your tooth bristles, and your electric toothbrush. Any of those products we recommend in the store. In our storefront, you can click on the link above. It'll take you right to those products that we recommend. Now, as you can see here, I went ahead and removed any of that plaque that was irritating the gums, and you can see a lot of it was bleeding so much because the gums were so irritated. You might think, is this uncomfortable? Does it hurt what I'm doing to the patient? Not really. It honestly, it's how the hygienist or the dentist is cleaning that area, the technique that they're using, how to angulate their instrument that's going to help the comfort of removing that plaque. Now, if you're doing it a certain way, it might poke the patient, it might be uncomfortable, but that's why you need a healthcare professional to go ahead and clean your teeth and not yourself. So what happened with the fake tooth, it also accumulated some plaque and buildup. Remember that you always have to clean that area. Just because it's not part of your body doesn't mean that it's not gonna, any plaque is not gonna adhere to those surfaces. So I went ahead and cleaned up some of that area on the tooth, and now we went ahead and we put it back on in his mouth. So what we do with that is we place the wire, and we'll place the fake tooth to its area, and then in order to retain it to the wire, we'll leg tie it with this silver lace tie. And so once that's done, then we'll go ahead and put the color over it, and then it's in place. So you might be wondering, can I eat with this? It's not as strong. Yes, you're not supposed to be biting on apples. You're not supposed to be biting on carrots. You do have to be careful with it because it can move. It's not sturdy. It's just pretty much holding on with a little color O and a little bit of a lace tie. It's not something that's really strong that you can bite into something that's really chewy, or corn on the cob. So always be careful with those things that you're eating with when you don't have a tooth in the front. So don't get discouraged because you have a missing front tooth. You can always invest in yourself by getting some clear aligners or getting traditional braces to help align the teeth, and then later on you can go ahead and replace that missing area with an implant, a flipper, or a bridge, whatever the doctor or the dentist recommends for you to go ahead and do. So I hope you all like this video. If you have any questions or concerns, anything else that you'd like to see, go ahead and comment in the link below or in the box below, and we'll go ahead and see you next time. Thank you. Bye.
If you like braces content and you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yeah.